What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Film Study for Rookies. Last video, if you haven't already, go check it out. We did Sauce Gardner. Today, we're probably doing the best rookie last year. That is Chris Olave. We're going to jump into the film, break down what he does really well, and go from there. Let's jump into it. All right, guys, so this first play, we got Chris Olave going one-on-one against Henderson. Take a look at this play. We're going to break it down after. Goes in, comes back out. CJ bites a little bit. Doesn't turn around in time, and what a great catch by Chris right there. Let's break this thing down. So one of the things that took me a little bit to notice is I want you to see where Chris is lining up. He's right here. He's actually going to go inside and then come back out. Take a look at this. We're going to break it down slowly. Take a look. He's going inside. He's on the 40, as you guys can see. Look at that foot. He's on the 40. That forces CJ to start going this way. He's then going to cut it back this way. CJ's going to have to turn around, as you're going to see. And just a great catch right here. The great route running from a rookie. Again, watch what he does right here. Comes in. CJ thinks, all right, maybe he's taking it in right here. And CJ has to watch this guy too. Goes in, comes back out. Great catch right there. Let's jump to the next one. All right, guys, on this one, we got Chris Olave right here. We got Jalen Ramsey one-on-one. One safety over the top. Take a look at this play. We're going to break it down after. Take a look. Ramsey sleeps on Chris Olave. Great throw right there, man. Whew. Right in the breadbasket. Let's break it down. So as we break the play down, I don't think Jalen is expecting Chris to run right by him. Because if he was, he'd be more in a position like this, right? His hips open that we can turn around and go. Instead, he becomes head up on him, and he just takes off. But if you take a look down here at this receiver and DB right here, take a look. This DB thinks that this receiver might go deep. He's going to cut it short. So that's the difference right there, right? Those hips being open, and the hips not being open, and then Chris runs right by him. Good stuff right there, man. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, on this play, we got Chris down here. We got Panthers in a cover 2, so remember that. We're going to let it run. Break it down after. Take a look right here. Chris Olave goes up, cuts that thing back out. Little corner out right there. Easy money. Great catch. Maybe not easy money, but let's break this thing down. So as we break this thing down again, he goes up. Doesn't really cut until you see Chin starting to commit this way. Once Chin does, he runs that corner out right there. Winston sees that arm up. Easy money right there, man. Let's jump to the next one. So on this play, we got Chris on the outside. Take a look at this. He's going to go against CJ Henderson, sitting in his zone coverage. Take a look. Boom, boom. Runs that out route. Good stuff. Let's break it down. So like I said from the jump, watch CJ right here. Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. Still backpedaling. So as you can see, Chris is about to cut. CJ's facing this way. Winston's already about to throw it. There's really no chance right there. Good play. Let's keep it going. All right, so on this play, we got Chris running a curl route in the end zone. Take a look at this play. We're going to break it down after. Look at the timing right here. Everything is perfect from Dalton to Chris. Take a look at this one more time. All right, so as we break this play down, first you're going to see Andy Dalton look to the left side. Look over here, right? He's trying to look up the safety as long as possible before he has to actually throw it. Then he's going to go to the tight end right here. But now you see the safety starting to creep up a little bit. So as we fast forward a little bit, safety starting to creep up. But we have to go back real quick because you have to watch Chris Olave now as well. Chris doesn't cut in until the tight end's ready to go over the top. That way Chris kind of has protection over the top. He goes over the top. Chris comes below and bang, money shot right there. So take a look at that. So as we look at this in real time, bang, look to the left. All right, not there. Now we have to watch the tight end. Hold the safety right there. Tight end goes over the top. Chris comes below. Money. Good stuff. All right, guys, right here we got Chris Olave lining up. Really, they just exposed the Vikings secondary right here. Look at this. Chris going to come up, cross over the middle, take a look. Nobody in sight. Let's break this thing down real quick. So as we break this thing down, gets a little press right there. All right. Does this defensive back pick him up right there? No. Is this safety going to drop down and pick him up right there? No as well. We got man-to-man on this side over here too. Nobody's going to pick up Chris Olave going across the middle, guys. That is flat out wild. I mean, arguably the best receiver on the field right here. And nobody picks him up. Nobody picks him up. That's crazy, man. Let's jump to the next one. All right, guys. On this play, we got Chris right here. Take a look at this. He's going to go right through the Vikings defense. Take a look. Right through the middle. Nobody picks him up. A little bit of a high throw right there. Almost gets him killed. So as we break it down, what do I see? I see man-to-man on this side of the field, 2 safeties over the top. So that tells me, all right, this receiver goes over here. He's going to pick him up. This is man-to-man, so really Harrison should probably be over here if he goes that way, right? So we fast forward a little bit. Nobody's picking him up right there, man. That's just crazy stuff right there. Let's just keep it going, man. Great catch, though. All right, guys, on this play, we got Chris right here. Take a look what he does right here on the 11-yard line. Boom. Pretty much open at that point. Good throw right there by Dalton. Let's break it down. So as we break this play down a little bit, boom. What I see is man coverage across the board. Take a look, bang. Single high safety over the top. But now we got to break down Chris Olave. What does he do right here on the 11? Comes in and then goes back out. Nice little Euro step right there. Dalton sees that, throws it up. Great throw, great catch right there. Take a look at that one more time. Once again, man, his route running comes in, whoop, bounces it back out. Good stuff right there, man. Let's keep it going. So as we let the play run a little bit, this is pretty similar to what the Vikings were running. We got man-to-man down here, 2 safeties over the top, but the Seahawks are playing this much better than the Vikings were. As I said before, they run the play action. We got a defender right here. When Chris comes up here, that should be blocked off, but the Saints send him that way. Once I do that, Chris comes around, boom, easy money. Take a look at that once again. If they don't send this tight end right here on the delay route, this would not be open, right? He's playing zone coverage. He's going to be watching the quarterback. Swat, interception, who knows, right? But since they do, Chris is wide open. Good stuff. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, right here is going to be our last play. If there's any other rookies you want to break down from this year or last year, drop it in the comments, man. Let's get after it. But right here, we're going to jump into the last play of this clip. Take a look. Play action once again. A little hezzy comes in, bounces it back out, man. Easy money. Let's break it down real quick. So as we break this play down, they do the play action. You're going to see Chris comes up, a little stutter step. Once he does that stutter step, he gets the DB to sit on his heels, right? Once he sits on his heels, Chris cuts it in. So take a look at this again. Chris comes up, a little stutter step, bam, cuts it in. Now when he does that, the DB takes even longer to get to him. So he's going to catch it, boom, and turn that thing around, man. That route running is crazy. So right here gives a little boom, boom, cuts it in as you're going to see. DB's too late, and Chris takes it, man. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. That's going to wrap it up. Catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.